don't usually stream at this time, but that's the beauty of it. It's a heat wave, and I'm not going outside, and I'm certainly not going to be exercising because I don't have a fan or any air conditioning. And I've done a little bit of reading, but I don't want to rush through the book for the sake of it. So I thought, you know what, let's just stream it at a different time for a little bit. And if anyone joins, then we'll continue if anyone wants to chat. And if they don't, then I'll just end the stream and won't stream. But we'll just see how it goes. 'Cause most of my viewers... Most of... What's that? Most of my viewers would be asleep or at work at this time. Hey Doc, how you doing? What are you doing awake? What are you doing awake? What time is it for you? It's a heat wave here. I'm like, I don't think I'll stream later, so I thought I'll stream now. And I mean, I might stream later, depends. Yeah, I've actually been doing these. I have to work to pay. Yeah, you do. It's an expensive subscription, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it would be interesting to just stream at a different time. Like I say, it doesn't mean I'm not going to stream at the regular times, but with it being a heat wave here and there's not a lot to do, apart from roast to death, I thought, well, I'm going to chill out and play a game anyway. So I'll just stream it, and maybe it'll push this stream out to some other folks who wouldn't normally see me, but maybe it won't. But it's cool that you joined. So actually, there's a reason as well why I'm playing this today at the minute. You finally watched a new episode of Andor. Oh my gosh, oh, you're still on season 1. Oh shit, I've not done the YouTube chat thing. You're still on season 1. Yeah, I was saying, if no one joins the stream, I'll probably just end it. But you're here talking, so it would be rude to end it. But at the same time, I think you do need to stream at different times occasionally, just to give people the opportunity to find you. But it's a bit of a shitty time to stream. UK morning is a bad time. Well, it's actually kind of just after lunch. It's a bad time though, because people are at work in the UK or at school, although they're off school because of the heat wave. And some people are off work because of the heat wave. And then folks in America, it's very early for them, and I would imagine Canada as well. So, and it's not actually a good time to stream. But I'm going to play the game, and I thought, well, I'll stream it anyway. Because I won't mind chatting if anyone shows up. What the fuck am I doing? I need to get the chat link thing. Hey, Bo, how you doing? Did you see my comment about how you can stream GTA 3? I didn't see it actually. Well, what they're doing? Are they redo? Have they done a remaster of 3 or something? I just heard a thud upstairs. I think one of the cats may have jumped off a bed. I'm not sure. Something happened today that was kind of like a comedy trope, a comedy sitcom trope that I've seen. So, I guess that'll do. I guess that'll do. Hey Ian, how you doing? How you coping in this hot weather? That's the release day of GTA 6. And now I can play 3. Yeah, I'll play number 3 while people play number 6. And the ones who love number 3, they'll be like, hey, I'd rather watch that than number 6. GTA Physical Edition is a digital edition disguised with no disc, really? So what the hell do you get in it? AC Def, how are you? Oh yeah, is that what you're sweating like? Oh, Doc, look, do you want to see what I'm wearing today? Look. I know Doc likes to see what I'm wearing. Look at that. Got some nice reflective white shorts on to keep me cool. Look. I've actually been for a walk in this heat. And I've had a very... I sat at the upstairs on the gym. I sat on the... where you sit there and you push it up, the multi-gym. But it was only lightweight because it's just so warm. And yeah, let's play the game. Anyway, let me know if the game's too loud. I don't know if the game's too loud. Let me know if it is, because I've changed the audio settings a bit. So something happened earlier that was very annoying. It was kind of like something from a comedy show. So what happened was, I was playing this and I was doing this final dungeon I'm on and getting all the collectibles, and I got to turn the game down a bit, and I got to the boss door. I've turned it down quite a bit actually. Let me know if that's too low now. Is that better now? I've turned it down quite a bit. It would be nice if you could hear the music, if you can't, it's not a big deal. Because you couldn't hear me anyway. But, yeah, I was just about to open the boss. I've been playing for maybe like an hour and a half. And I've done a dungeon, and I was about to open the final door. And suddenly my screen turned off, and my computer turned off. And everything turned off. Because in the middle of this heatwave, the power actually completely cut off. And I heard all these alarms outside. It sounds the same. Really? Is it still loud then? It shouldn't be now. Is it still too loud? I think the problem is the viewers. They've all got different hearing capabilities. Actually, probably didn't need to collect that money. So what I'm doing, I'm on the final dungeon, and I need to collect all the theories in the last dungeon as well. Do you like the thumbnail, by the way? It's still louder than me. What? How can it be? How can it be louder than me? We'll change it again then. I'll drag it down. The problem is every game has different audio. Is that better? I've turned it down quite a lot now. Well, I thought I had beforehand. Is that better? That's good. Okay, thanks. Yeah, so yeah, I've been playing this for an hour and a half. I reached the final, well, the boss at the end of the dungeon. Just about to get to it, everything turned off. Alarms outside started ringing on buildings, and there was a power cut, and it lasted for like 2 hours. And so I'm sat at home boiling to death, worried that all my refrigerated stuff's gonna defrost. Couldn't watch or listen to anything. Yeah, so that was a good couple of hours just boiling to death with nothing to do. I actually read my book for an hour or so. Well, not even an hour. I probably read it for like half an hour, but I went for a walk. Yeah, actually that's what I ended up doing. I ended up reading, but I didn't read for too long, but I did end up going for a walk actually. But yeah, that was right, because I thought there's nothing to do. I thought, oh well, I could read. At least I can read my book at least. I'm gonna buy a bunch of magic. You can never go wrong with that. few years ago, I woke up to log on for work and the power was out, and you had a nice little bit of reading time. You got a Transformer, a third party. Is it a good quality even though it's third party? Bye bye. Yeah, so I'm on the. So when it comes to the achievements on this game, at the minute I'm just kind of doing the 100%. I just need to 100% the game. So I got to do the final dungeon, which I could have had done until the power outage happened, which was bullshit. And I got to do it again. And it's a bit of a puzzler, but luckily I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of know. I think the next retro game I'm actually going to play though is Jurassic Park for Master System. And that's what I was going to play today. But I don't think I'll be streaming later on. I thought I'd do an earlier stream today. And then later on, hopefully it'll cool down a little bit. I might go upstairs and try and do just an additional bit of exercise. I don't know if you can hear this music at the minute, but I love this like medieval sounding music. I had to write that down on a notepad. Third party usually better than Hasbro, but more expensive. Oh, really? So it's actually better. So I need to get all the theories. There's 15 theories in this dungeon, and I need to get them all while I finish the dungeon. But there's also an achievement where I need to get so there's 4 dungeons in the game, and each dungeon has 15 theories in it. So if I could get through this dungeon as quick as I can, get all the 15 theories, then walk to the other 3 dungeons I've already done, and quickly get all the theories there, I could actually get that achievement out the way as well. But we'll see if I've got the brain capacity to juggle that while I'm talking on a chat. My friend wanted a metal tarantula for a long time. I finally got him one on eBay, going to give it him. Was it pricey? Hey Shafts, how you doing? What's up? Streaming earlier today. Yeah, I would like to get this done though as quick as I can, and then I don't know, I really would like to try and get a bit of a workout done. Even though I've had all day to do it in theory, it's just been too hot, but I feel bad if I don't do it. Even though I did a miniature one. You negotiate. I used to love going to toy. No, I didn't, Ian. Oh yeah, there was a woman on TikTok. She's got like, what is it, 23 million follows on there or something. She reckoned that there was going to be an alien invasion at that last football game, but it didn't happen. What a shock! It's almost as if she were talking bullshit. She says she had a dream where it happened. Why do people use dreams as evidence? Will people realise? It's like, imagine being in court. I had this dream, and yeah, dreams aren't evidence. Just to let you know, dreams aren't evidence. I was watching a YouTube video about like someone who was talking about alien life and stuff. And it's like, yeah, and I got high, and I was like looking up at the space, and I just felt so disconnected from my body, and I felt connected to the universe, and like really this like hippy dippy bullshit. And I'm thinking, yeah, but it's like that doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove anything though. Just because she was high and you felt disconnected from your body. It's a loose figure in the box is super, and it's just the figure doesn't have his weapon. See, I had one the other day where you were playing Halo. I was trying to give you advice and you just handed me the controller. Did I just give you the controller to do? That's good to know. I'm in people's dreams. Maybe it was shake, like. share play, where you actually get share to play your games for you. Can you imagine that? Share play. She actually plays the games for you. No, I'm no good at this game, Ben. I don't know what to do on Majora's Mask. Leave this. I'll do the singing. Hey, Fire Kitten, how are you? Oh shit. I've actually just had a smoothie, but it was so thick I dumped it into a bowl and ate it like a soup. I think I need a new Fruit Ninja or whatever they're called though, because every time I blend with it, it leaks. It starts leaking. I can remember once I made a smoothie, I was making one, and I put all these great ingredients and it had like passion fruit, all this really nice stuff, and the blender broke midway through, and like all the nuts, the blade, the nuts and the bolts and everything just like broke off and fell into it. I don't really know how the hell it happens, but it was very angering. It made me angry. I was expecting this nice drink and it totally got fucked up. Yeah, so I've actually been playing this game offline. Getting oh shit, I've been getting the retro achievements offline on this game. Because really, when I play this game, I'd like to just do the randomizers on stream rather than play the vanilla game. Oh yeah, we've had a lot of prime ministers, haven't we, lately? Yeah, but it's also Zelda, so you don't give a shite, do you? I've actually got to do... I don't know... You probably don't know nothing about this game, Doc, do you? Let's be honest. But this game, it has a 3-day cycle in it. And like, once the end of the 3rd day rolls around, the moon lands on the Earth and blows the planet up like a nuke. That's what happens in this game. And basically you have to play the Song of Time to walk back to the 1st day to save the game, and then you go through the cycle of days again. But certain things carry over, so you don't have to do absolutely everything again. However, what I've got to do for an achievement is finish the game in 1 cycle, so I can't play the Song of Time, basically. I've never done that before, finish the game in 1 cycle. That's going to be a challenge. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, I am. That's why I'm wearing very minimal clothing, Fire Kitten. I've got my shorts on. I've got my shorts on. Like I said, I've been for a walk though. Sounds like daybreak. You have to work in the heat. What, outside or indoors? The guy was the same, don't know, but he made a significant change. It stuck, like getting his friend to go to... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, on this game, yeah, you get like I said, the moon will crash and destroy everything unless you go back in time before it happened. If you don't play that Song of Time, any progress that you've made will be lost. But certain things will carry through. I'm not sweating so much at the minute. It is a hot day though. I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of worried about trying to finish the game in one cycle of days. I might have to watch like a guide or someone that's played it in 3 days and see how they went about it. Hi 27, how you doing? Yeah, I've been playing a bit off stream, and sometimes it's nice to do it because it gives me a chance to like listen to podcasts or documentaries or videos that I've been meaning to get around to while I'm like doing stuff. But at the same time, I kind of like to have my gameplay recorded. But at the same time, it's just like hot weather as well, and like it's like summer and hot weather, and yeah, although I've not got around to listening to that video yet. You're away from home. Are you far away from home? I'm sure there's someone looking after the chickens for you. How you doing, 27? What's going on? Yeah, in a little bit I might have to mute the microphone while family walk through and make a loud noise. But after that, I'll be okay. I don't know where Biscuit Cat is though. I went on the garden to look for him in this hot weather, and I don't know where he is. I hope he's in the shade. With him being like black, his fur's going to get really heated up. Mario Sunshine. You know, the funny thing earlier, I was having a walk and thought, oh, maybe I should stream Mario Sunshine, because there's actually a ROM hack version where they've added more, that Mario Eclipse where they've added more levels and stuff, and I've never actually played that, so I thought maybe I should try and get that sorted and do Mario Sunshine. But of course, by the time I play it, will probably be bloody winter. I liked that mission on Mario Sunshine where you had to roll them big... Are you playing it? Is it easy to set up? Did you get it from that, what is it called? Banana Game ROM hack? ROMs or something. I like that mission with the watermelon. And you have to roll the watermelon into that blade and it chop... Oh, I'd love a watermelon drink now. Hey Sarah, how are you? Welcome. Nice, maybe I'll try and set that up. You think it's easy. But yeah, like I say, I don't normally stream this early, but I thought if I streamed a bit earlier today, just for the fun of it, and then when hopefully it'll cool down a little bit later and I can go upstairs and just do a tiny bit of exercise again. I love this music in this dungeon. It's like, it's kind of like, it's medieval sounding, a bit creepy. You just drag Mario Sunshine ROM into a bat file and it'll patch it for you. That sounds good to me. I think I tried that before and it said you needed like a ISO file or something. But I don't think mine was like an ISO. Mine, I don't know, file names kind of confuse me a little bit. I might try it again though. You're just about to start a reaction video. Yeah, I just thought it would be interesting to try streaming, and because I know like a lot of my viewers don't really care about Zelda anyway. So I thought if I streamed at a different time, then maybe it's an opportunity for folks who don't normally get to see me to come across me maybe. And if no one joined, I was just going to end the stream. Flat out end the stream, but I've got some folks talking. Yeah, NISO. And Dolphin has the ability to convert ROMs. Like, oh, does it really? Or is it Dolphin 2.0? So, what? So if I add the RVZ file, and then I load it up in Dolphin, there's an option to convert it. And then does it put it in like a different folder, and then I can use that? Just need to make sure that I'm not messing up here. I think there's a button in this water I need to press actually. Like I say, if I could get all the theories in all the dungeons before the moon crashes down, that would be good. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it while I'm streaming, because it's quite intensive on the brain. Okay, so there's a chest. I need to get back up to the top now. Right. So we got a key. Let's go in here. But yeah, I need to. I've been a bit slack with streaming lately. Like I say, it's just with the weather, and I don't feel like knuckling down and potentially sitting there for like 2 to 3 hours while the weather's decent outside. Because there's going to be plenty of time in winter where there's nothing I can literally do except for sit indoors. I don't even know if it's a really good idea. Oh shit, streaming at this time, because I might get interrupted. Nice, there's the fairy. Yeah, I'm not sure it. Not sure. Oh, what the? I'm not sure where Biscuit Cat is or Percy. I went on the garden to look for them because I don't want them to like lay in the heat and make themselves sick. Ah, I hate these little shadow things. It's not enough. Oh gosh, they were annoying. They are very annoying, them little bloody things. Go away. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'd like to try Mario clips though. I mean, I like the original Mario Sunshine. Oh shit, I like the original Mario Sunshine, but I'm definitely curious about the new stuff that they added. Because I saw the trailer and some of that stuff looked really cool. What's these about then? Do I get anything for these? I don't think I do. No, nothing. Worth checking. Yeah. There's a lot of things I need to play. 6 golden coins. Ow, what the frick? Get out of the bloody way. 6 golden coins. I want to play Jurassic Park, as I say. I found this other game on Steam. There's only a demo of it so far, but it looked cool. It's like a first-person horror kind of game where you're walking around this military island, and it's like all misty and stuff. And there's a dinosaur that hunts you down and chases you. So I thought that might be quite cool to try. I've got quite a few game demos downloaded. I freaking hate this part. Oh shit. Ah shit. This bit annoyed me earlier today, which is one of the reasons I was kind of pissed off that we had that power cut and I've had to do everything again. Let's try and line myself up. To convert a ROM with Dolphin, you right click the RVZ game in the ROM selection menu and click convert and set the target file. And what does that create? Like, does it like put the ISO that it's made into another file then, so you can then pick it, drag and drop it? Oh yes, yes. There's a GameCube version of this, isn't there? They put it over on that collector's edition, but it's actually not a good port because it crashes quite a bit. Look at that hot blazing sun up there. The world's gonna end. The world's gonna end. Oh shit. Oh well. No real consequence to that. I remember the trickiest part of Mario Sunshine. Oh shit! The trickiest part of Mario Sunshine was getting all them blue coins, trying to find all them blue coins. I don't know if they did something to make it that a bit easier on the re-release of it. They did. I'm sure they did something in regards to them blue coins. Oh shit. Oh, this dude. I don't really know how you kill this guy properly. Like, what's the actual way to fight this? I mean, I've killed it, but I just kind of get it on my back. Back. Oh, hang on a second. Don't you hook shot him? I think you might do that. Then you hook shot. No, you don't. You shoot him with an arrow. No problem. Ah, that's what you do. What the? Why isn't he doing that jump in the air no more? Yeah, I need to try and figure out what the actual proper way to defeat this thing is. I have to do a free art challenge of this for an achievement at some point. I ain't gonna want it to be murdered like this. Well, that worked in the end. That's quite dark for a Nintendo game. They know they've been defeated, so they blow themselves up. I think one of the darkest things in this game actually is that in Woodfall, that monkey that's tied to a pole, and they're going to burn him alive and boil him because they think he's kidnapped the princess. do you hit that? It's so hot, I kinda just wanna lay down and sleep. Oh, there has to be a way we can hit this. Ah, I know what we can try. Come on, I bet we can hit this with a bomb. Surely the bomb will get it. Ah, it did get it. Ooh, that's kind of good actually. It's going to save me coming back to get it later. I'll get that now. Yeah, that's cool. Oh shit, it's warm. It is warm and I'm sweating. Yeah, Fire Kitten says, am I sweating? Yeah, I am sweating now actually. Yeah. This enemy is cool, but you only fight it like twice in the game. I remember seeing like images for this game before it was released, like development stage work, like artwork, and there was a room that's not in the finished game, and I think it had like 2 of those in it. Well, let's have a look now. How many? 7. Am I missing? Am I missing any horrible little bloody fairies? Oh shit, I don't have enough magic, that's okay. I wonder what that green potion tastes like that he drinks. I feel like I'm missing one, you know? I'm not lying, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm missing. All I know, I know which it is, actually. Is it this one? What was in here? That was a compass. This was a compass, I'm pretty sure. Hi Amelia, how is it? Well, I'm streaming a lot earlier today, Amelia. So that's a tiny little clue. I'm trying to stay out of it. Trying to stay out of the heat. I've been for a walk, and earlier on we actually had, believe it or not, Amelia, we had a power cut. The worst day to have a power cut. Yeah, very early. The thing was, I was actually playing this offline, Amelia, earlier on, and then we had a power cut. Just when I was just about to finish the dungeon, and I had a power cut, and I lost all my like an hour and a half progress. I thought, well, I really want to get it done now. It's kind of playing on my mind now. I want to get it done. So I thought, you know what? I'll start an early stream of it, and it doesn't matter if like my usual audience is here or not. I don't care. If you know what, if it like it's an opportunity to just stream at a different time. Maybe some new folk might notice me or they might not. But I thought it would be cool just to stream this dungeon anyway because I like it. Now what do I need to do? Let's go in here. But yeah, to be honest, this is not a good time to stream in the UK in general. But I'm not really thinking about that. I just want to get this done, and I thought, well, I may as well just stream it while I'm doing it. Haven't I already done this? I've already done this. There's a chest in here. Yeah, I did. I saw it. I saw it. Oh shit! Hang on a second. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Oh, it's a good job I came back for that. Wrong way. A lot of people have been inspired by GB's comics. It's good. I think it's a good idea though. Them comics. Good idea, really. Yeah, it is. It's honestly, I wish I'd thought of the idea. Really, I should have thought of it. GB is like the marketing guru. Yeah, he does. He actually has some good ideas. But yeah, it's so warm today. So I've been for a walk. I did a very brief workout, but I might try and have another little workout later on. When it's, I'm hoping it'll cool down around 4 or 5. Yeah, hey Matt. Yeah, I'm on early today. I'm hoping it'll cool down later on. And what the hell? And I'll try and just do a bit more of my exercise. How you doing, Matt? The thing is, I really would like to start... I mean, I still want to stream at my regular kind of times, but I would like to be able to stream at different times as well, just to see if it attracts some new folks at a different time. But honestly, I don't like streaming it like earlier in the day when on the days I'm able to. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of sitting down early in the day and playing games. It makes me feel freaking lazy. Even though I'm doing it to try and like do something with the channel, it still makes me feel lazy. But I don't feel so bad today because obviously I'm trying to avoid a heat wave, and there's not a lot I can do. I can't go out in it really, and I can't really exercise at the minute. I mean, I could if I wanted to faint, probably. But I did start reading my book for a little bit earlier. I might read another bit of that actually after this. But honestly, the main reason I kind of am doing this at the minute is because I got to the very end of the dungeon earlier, and then a power cut happened. A freaking power cut happened at the end of the dungeon, and so it's playing on my mind that I've got to repeat it, so I wanted to do it now, and I figured I'd stream it. Yeah, plus I'm one of those people, like, if something's playing on my mind, I need to get it done. And it's playing on my mind that I had this done, and then it crashed. Well, it turned off, actually. So I'm like, okay, I've got to get it done, or else it's going to keep playing on my mind. I may as well stream it. Even if I don't stream later, which I probably won't later. How you doing, Grady? I saw a video yesterday that apparently AI might be dangerous. It's stealing likenesses, music and videos. I mean, that's how AI works, really. It takes information. I mean, it's not really anything new, is it really? That's what AI does. It just takes stuff from different sources and amalgamates it. Actually, I will say that the thumbnail on my current video that I'm doing now, this thumbnail on this video is AI, but it looks great. It actually doesn't look like AI, really. Well, it's not just AI, actually. I provided a picture of Majora's mask, and I provided a picture of Biscuit Cat, and it just says, put Biscuit Cat on the right hand side, quite large, put the Majora on the left, and mention in RetroAchievements, and it come up with it. And that's honestly what I would have just done with the Photoshop anyway. But it just did it for me within the space of a second without actually having to cobble it together. There's a lot of thumbnails, like you can tell when a lot of people have used AI for the thumbnails though, because it has like a certain look to it. The AI has realised that people use a certain look on YouTube, so now everyone's thumbnails look the same. They have like a yellowy red like kind of font that's hard to describe, and then it has like a certain effect on it, and I keep seeing it on everyone's channels, and it's starting to look very boring and samey. Thankfully, the result that it gave me was purple and looked really interesting. So, and it looked like something I would have made myself, so I don't mind that one. Someone did steal my face to use AI to hurt me. It wasn't you, it was way before that. I mean, people keep making AI stuff of me. I don't give a shit, really. A lot of it doesn't even look like me, anyway. A lot of the AI doesn't look like me. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, it has. I'm still in your Discord group, actually, you know. But yeah, with us being in different parts. Are you in Australia or New Zealand, like this? I don't normally stream this early. We've got an Heatwave here, and I don't want to go outside in it, and I don't want to do anything else. So I'm just streaming a bit earlier today. So I think I've done everything now. I've got 10 fairies. 10 fairies. I think we've got everything. I hope I've done everything. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the retro achievements on this CMO. It reckons that it's nearly 30 degrees, but we've been slated to get nearly 40. Whether it will actually reach... Oh, it's yeah, it's 30. Yeah, it's 30 at the minute. They said we might even reach 40. We've got like amber and red alert in the UK, because as you know, us UK people aren't used to heat, so it's really quite intense for us. But yeah, I'm trying to get all the retro achievements on this. So what I've got to do, I've got to get 100% on the game, which is fair enough. But then I've got to do a cycle where I get all the fairies in, you know, the fairies in each dungeon. I've got to get the fairies in each dungeon all in one cycle. So I've got to get all of them from each dungeon in one cycle. And then I've got to do... I've got to do a 1 day cycle and a 3 heart challenge. And it suggests doing the 3 heart and the 1 cycle in one. I'm not doing that at the minute, but that's what I've got to do at some point. You're still using Ship of Arcanian 2 and the original CMO? I need to check if I've got the latest versions of them, actually. Hang on, I meant to do that. Yeah. I've been playing The Adventures of Elliot. And what's Adventures of Elliot? What do you think of the Ocarina of Time? Getting a remake CMO. No, I really want to get back to doing some randomizers, honestly, of Ocarina of Time and Majora, but I've just got so many other things to play and do, in general. You know, I've just got so much I want to be doing. Like, not just gaming, but other stuff as well. So when I do game, I want to play something I've not played before, rather than just repeating a randomizer, even though it's random. But, yeah, it's just a matter of time. I don't remember. Actually, I don't know if you remember CMO. Isn't there a heart? Isn't there a heart piece in a chest up there somewhere? I don't remember how you get it. I swear there's a heart piece either on that finger or in one of them eyes, but I don't know how you get it. It's a Square Enix game and it's in the style of Octopath Traveler but has a Zelda-like element. Oh, that sounds cool. What's it called? What's it called again? What game? Adventures of Elliot. I'll have to look at that. I've not played Octopath Traveler, but I love the art style on it and I would actually like to play that. But yeah, so what happened earlier, I was playing this earlier offline, because I've been doing the achievements on this offline. You know when you feel like playing a game but you don't want to stream it, that's what this game has been. I've just been playing this offline. But the problem is, I got to the final boss, well I got to the dungeon, the dungeon boss. And we had a power cut. And all the alarms nearby were ringing and we lost power for 2 hours. I thought that's really typical. It was the hottest day ever. I got to the end of a dungeon and my power cut off. So that was pretty bullshit. So it's really bugging me that I've got to do this again. But I thought if I stream it, at least I'll have company. Any new music I'm listening to? I actually wouldn't mind listening. Is Marilyn Manson's whole new album out yet? I know he has a new song out, but is his whole album out yet? Yeah, it cut off and I thought, shit, I've lost the last hour of Stone Tower Temple, haven't? Well, the whole of Stone Tower Temple, basically. Oh shit, I don't need to do that. I need to shoot that red gem at the front. Oh, well, it don't matter, I can still do it. It's in Augur. No, do you know, to be honest, I need to get back to trying to listen to some music, as in... So this is what it is, like when it comes to listening to music, I like to put music on that I'm familiar with when I'm exercising. But when I'm listening to a new album or something, I like to listen to it properly while I like focus on it and listen to it so I can enjoy it and take it in. And I've not really had a chance to just sit and listen to an album like that. I played Majora's Mask on the N64. Oh, you've only finished this one once. I'm surprised. For some reason I had it in my head that you'd done this loads, this one. I know a chest spawns up there. I've not really listened to them. I know of them, but I've not really listened to them. I was excited I got Kingdom Hearts Game Trilogy on sale on Steam a couple of months ago. Kingdom Hearts, yeah. A lot of people have done Kingdom Hearts games. I've never played them. There's a lot of RPGs I basically haven't played, but I really would like to play more RPGs. I want to experience all these RPGs that people talk about. But I finally got around to Final Fantasy 1. Finally got around to that. Okay, so there's a chest opposite me. Poison, as in every rose has its thorn. Poison. I went to watch Alice Cooper many years ago, and oh, really? Yeah, I watched Alice Cooper many years ago, and Twisted Sister opened for him. I don't really care about Twisted Sister, but it was okay. Oh shit. Ow, you bastard. Poison the well. Oh, poison the well. The AC unit in the roof of those are huge. Hey, I won't mind these in my room right now. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, and I don't have a good like suntan. Not a suntan, look. Sunblock protector. I don't have a good one. It's just kind of like a spray-on one. It just makes you feel all sticky. So like if I rub my arms now, all this like gross like friggin' stuff flakes off me. Right. I guess there's one benefit of doing this earlier on. It's kind of fresh in my memory what to do. Oh, you know, I played Simo. I played that Zelda ROM hack, The Missing Link. Have you played that before, The Missing Link? It's raining where you are. I mean, I'm not going to wish this weather away. I'm not going to wish it away. We have plenty of rain in the UK. Actually, the thing is, as well, it's kind of like there is a bit of a breeze out there at times, and that's kind of that's dangerous when it's really hot like this, because you underestimate how hot it really is. And you think, oh, it's fine, and then the breeze disguises it, and then you end up seriously burned. And that's happened in the past. I remember a few years ago, it was not as hot as this, and I went out in it with the breeze, and I ended up. It looked like I had tiger's skin because the breeze had blown it, but I'd also got burned. I had this like wavy pattern on my skin. Oh yeah, you should definitely play some of the ReMakes. To be fair, there's a lot of them I still haven't played. I played that Missing Link one. It's only like a 2-hour long one. It's a pretty nice little game actually, set between this game and Ocarina. I recommend that. And there's one called Sands of Time, which I haven't played. I've not watched much of it either because I don't want to ruin it for myself. So there's a chest below me. Oh shit. Can you bugger off? I like the masks on these. It reminds me of Link to the... Remember the boss on Link to the Past? Yeah, I noticed that you said that there's someone else in the UK that you watch, Matt. I didn't get a chance to... I've not... Honestly, there's been that many messages on Discord. I had a quick brief look at them and liked some of them. But I've not really clicked on anything. What? Okay. Wow, it's the night of the first. It's the night of the first day already. Well, if I'm gonna get all the theories in one cycle, I gotta get a freaking move on. It would be good to try and get them all on this one, so I don't have to do Stone Tower again. But maybe it'd be easy to do it on a different cycle, because I'll have the light arrows. Probably make this a little bit shorter. Don't you love it when you can't see where you're flying? Oh shit, I don't have a key. Okay, I think I know where I gotta go though. That should be the key. Oh my god. You're annoying, dude. Go away. But yeah, AI thumbnails. What's your feeling on AI thumbnails lately then, Amelia? I know you weren't a big fan of them. I think it depends how deceptive the thumbnails are. I think it depends how deceptive the thumbnails are. Imagine you could make a comic book. I used to make my own comic books, draw them as a kid. Yeah. I still feel that way, I mean. If it looks like AI and clickbaity, I still don't want to click on. Because if that's the quality of the thumbnail, then I think, what's the video going to be like? I really want to know what this green potion tastes like. I like to imagine it's like a sour apple. I don't know how to explain it really, because like obviously you use AI to make like those comics and stuff like that. It's not that I'm against the AI per se. It's just I think certain thumbnails they come across like really clickbaity and unappealing. And like I say, the thumbnail I'm using today technically is AI, but at the same time it's kind of a dual effort, because I provided it with the images. I gave it the biscuit cat image and I gave it the Majora image, and it just says, you know, like put them in this position and just put that it's RetroAchievements, and it did it. And it doesn't, I mean, there's nothing clickbaity about it. It looks just like my other thumbnails. But when people start using thumbnails to make themselves look like, oh shit, the block crushed me when the roof flipped. When people start using like thumbnails, like what you did doesn't look AI gross. But there are some people that make AI, like with a girl with a breast out to get... Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, people who use like thumbnail, like create AI thumbnails, and it's like a girl, it's not even them, or it is them, but it's like really enhanced to look like someone completely different, and I don't know, that kind of stuff just seems sloppy, and I don't know, I don't like that, personally. Hey Norian, at least with gaming content the thumbnails can be annoying because they usually don't look like what the actual characters do. Yeah, I just I think that's the thing as well, like a lot of people, they'll like, you look at their thumbnails and how do I say this? Because a lot of people use AI to create the thumbnails, a lot of people's thumbnails all look very similar to each other, because the like AI is now picked up on what kind of thumbnails people have on YouTube, and it's now started producing these thumbnails that all look very similar, and I don't know how to describe it, but it has like a certain kind of font, and it has like a certain kind of colour gradient. I'm sure you know what I mean. It has a certain colour gradient and a certain kind of font, and they look AI-ish, and I'll read what you said in a second. And people's channels are starting to lose like character because they're all looking the same thumbnail-wise. At least like with mine, because I've got Biscuit Cat on it and everything, it still looks consistent with the rest of my thumbnails. It actually basically looks like the kind of thumbnail I would make. Biscuit Cat, the game, that's it. I avoid overly AI content, it's just lazy, it makes me think the content is lazy, so there's no art, so people not caught. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Norian, by the way. Hey Norian, have you seen the Star Wars Racer gameplay? They released new gameplay. It looks really good, I think. Looks really cool. Oh shit. I think I've got to fight Wizrobe in here. You know, I've never seen any John Wick films. I've heard they're good though. Alright. Yeah, so I never realised until recently that a little red dot appears on the screen at the bottom right on the map. So you know where Wizrobe is spawning, which helps a lot. I never actually realised it until recently. Makes it infinitely easier. I think you have to fight like Wizrobe like 4 times in this game. You must have really liked him. Oh. Making a thumbnail. One second, let me just fight this boss. He'll be dead. Taking a thumbnail. I mean, making a thumbnail takes literally a few minutes. If your channel doesn't deserve you taking a few minutes to do a custom thumbnail, yeah, that's the thing as well. I mean, like my thumbnails, they only take me. How long do they take me? Like, say, just a couple of minutes. Because it's Biscuit Cat, the game, and then maybe something to just to make it look a bit spruced up. But it only takes, like not long. But having said that, if it doesn't take me very long, why did I use AI today? But, like, it just looks just like the one I would have made without AI. And I think that's the thing. Even though I've used AI for mine, it looks just like the one I would have made anyway. Whereas I think other people, they don't have the branding or the marketing for the channel. They don't have the mascot or whatever, so they just have AI generate everything. I think it's good to have some kind of logo or channel mascot, because it makes making your thumbnails much more easier to do, rather than just having like random thumbnails with AI that AI have done. Hey Doc. Oh, the 13th one. 13th one. I think I know where they all are. Whether AI you used did good and didn't change weird. Yes, and actually, you know what? I actually said to it, don't change him. Because sometimes I have ran it through it just for a laugh on some thumbnails, and it's drastically changed how he looks. And I says, don't change his appearance. Make him still keep it as close to how the picture is. And I think that's what I think doing that kind of keeps the thumbnail having some heart and soul to it. But if it looked like a completely different cat or like completely computerized, it wouldn't feel right. It wouldn't feel like my channel. My Wi-Fi is 18 on Benny again. Yeah, we haven't seen their butter bite for a little bit, but I haven't streamed that much lately. Yeah, I think there's a fine line between using AI to help you and just letting AI do all the work. Like, honestly, today I just didn't feel like. I guess actually, Amelia, I guess that's why I used the AI today. Because I knew the end result was just going to be what I was going to do anyway, but it just saved me doing it. But other people will create something completely different, what they never would have made anyway. I guess that's the difference. Yeah, on the GameCube version of this, these landmines that hang up, when they explode, you've got like I would say it's like a 75% chance on the GameCube version that it's going to crash. Because it's not a very good port. I like the boss of this dungeon. But they kind of changed how you fight the boss on the 3DS version, which I don't like what they did. I don't like how they did that. Hang on a second. I think I just missed something. I gotta go back. Like, I know GB posts all these silly comics and stuff, but they're just for personal use and for a laugh. They're not really for the channel. So that kind of stuff's kind of funny, but I think when you've got a YouTube channel, I don't know. I mean, I've seen some channels that have got nothing to do with gaming, and like I say, all the thumbnails look like a lot of other people's. Like, people keep using like a... What the fuck? Hey Dandy, how you doing? Yeah, it's a Heatwave stream. I'll show you what I'm wearing in a second. Not for you personally, but for everybody that's interested. Because Doc was interested, weren't you? So here's my Here's my outfit for today, Amelia, look. Got some nice white shorts on to deflect the heat. Got a nice white vest on. The monkey makers. That sounds rude, that does. What's a monkey maker? Oh shit. Yeah, so Dandy, have you enjoyed the heat? What the fuck? Is this thing gonna die? Have you been enjoying the heat wave, Dandy? Do I need to kill this? What the fuck is going on with this? Yeah, definitely not. Although Nottingham does have a fake beach in the summer. That's it. Ow, you bastard! Yeah, got the summer stuff on. That's it. Come on, blow up. What the fuck? I don't understand. I actually don't understand how you kill these. But does it... Do I need to kill it? What the fuck is going on with this shit? Right, you. What the hell? How do we kill this? I don't know how we kill it. Hang on, I pressed the lever though, alright? I think we're okay. I think. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I might have to mute the audio in a minute though when family come through and start parading around. But then I can unmute again. But yeah, you enjoying the heat wave, Dandy? So I actually was playing, as you may probably know, I've been playing this offline, getting the achievements. And earlier on I actually got to the end of this dungeon. I got to the end of this dungeon earlier. And do you know what happened? We had a power cut and we lost power. We lost power. And I lost an hour and a half's progress because of no saving. And on the hottest day ever, we also had no power. So I was sat at home, boiling, couldn't do anything. I read for a little bit, went for a walk in the end, got the power. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to stream this. I'm going to stream me doing this. Even though I wasn't going to stream it at all. Because I really wanted to just get it done. And I needed to show my face. So I've not shown face for a little bit. Oh my god, do you want to die? Oh my gosh. Shit. Right, give me that. Give me a potion. Say you sausage, no. Yeah, that's the thing, I'm not a family friendly person. I do guess what, Dandy? I've got a 3-heart run to do with this at some point. Oh my gosh, is this thing going to take damage one day? Yeah, I'm turning PG from now on. I want to be a PG stream. Make sure you've got your mum or your dad with you while you watch, because some things might be a bit scary. Right. Finally, jeez. Oh. My question is, like, when I do a 3-heart run of this, how the hell am I meant to do this without taking damage? I'm going to have to watch a guide beforehand. Ooh, I'm going to have to watch a guide. I actually think I have Assassin's Creed 3 on my PlayStation 4, but I've never actually played it. Dandy's nearly played through fire red, haven't you? I noticed. Caught his caught Mewtwo, bless him. Caught his Mewtwo finally. Oh, you have to kill bats, don't you, to get some potion. Will the power cut off when I get to the end of the dungeon? Maybe? Cut off. Shit, I thought he died. Rated R, yeah. PG-13 I'm aiming for. No. I mean, in the UK, YouTube are... I don't know if they're still doing it now that our shitty Prime Minister's gone, but they were going to do that thing, weren't they, where kids can't go on social media. So there's no... I think they still can use YouTube Children. The child's version. But that's stupid. I mean, I get it. Oh shit, I do get it. Like, it's definitely good to limit kids online, but YouTube is pretty useful for learning. YouTube's different kind of social media. YouTube's a different kind of social media. It's actually kind of good for educational stuff. Did you run into any old ladies criticising your short? No, not today, because I actually didn't come across many people out in it today, but I'm sure there'll be a few old people. Well, she weren't really that old, to be honest, that woman. Oh shit, I've been jinxed. Don't you have to play Song of Storms or something to get rid of the jinx? Yeah, that's interesting. So you play the Song of Storms and it gets rid of the curse. It stops you using your sword. Oh well, I guess I'll be playing the Song of Bloody Storms again now. Yeah, ban it. Get it banned. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let's get out of here. Get it banned. No, I think... Like, to be fair, like, it's strange, because in some ways the internet was safer and it wasn't safer when I was younger. It was safer in the sense that if you got hacked, it wasn't a big deal because no one really had their personal details online anyway. It's like, oh no, I've been hacked, my RU account's gone, oh well, make another one. But now, if you get hacked, oh I'm going to have to mute, I think, for a second. Because my annoying brother's here. He's going to be walking through. Let me mute. I'll have it back on in a minute. I'm back now. Sorry about that. That was annoying, but I knew it would happen. I subscribed to your channel from a Twilight Princess stream you commented on a couple of days ago. A Twilight Princess stream. Ooh. I remember going to a Twilight Princess stream. I can't remember what I said though. Hi, Haz, how are you? Welcome. I appreciate you subscribing. What, you subscribed the other day, did you? Let me just let the cat out. Oh shit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, do I look fine in the shades? Oh my god. Now I've opened that window, it keeps frickin' pushing the wind towards the door. So what games do you like, Haz? Obviously you like Zelda. You obviously like Zelda. Also there's a retro achievement on this where you have to kill this without a shield, without turning into a giant, and without taking damage. But I'm not trying to do that at the minute. I'll come back to do that. Yeah, imagine how fun that's going to be, trying to do this no damage without being a giant. But we're going to be the giant for this. They actually drastically changed this fight on the Game Boy DS version. And you actually grab hold of them and you swing them around like a freaking pro wrestler. Oh, you know, Final Fantasy, I've actually not played many Final Fantasies in general, but I've run out of magic. I played Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, the first one. That was my first Final Fantasy game I've played, and I'm hoping to play the second Pixel Remaster at some point. Oh yeah, you hit the tails. How frame ratey this is, holy crap. So you're a fan of RPGs then, but you do like Zelda as well. What made you decide to click on my channel and subscribe on the Twilight Princess stream of someone else's? It's cool that you decided to check my channel out though. I'm kind of worried because I'm going to run out of magic. The profile picture. That's good to hear. I'm gonna... Oh no! I've run out of... You won't elaborate. That's fine. Oh, it's okay. I get lots of thirsty comments. It's not a problem. But I've run out of magic, and that's a bit of a freaking problem, really, isn't it? Because now I can't bloody do nothing. I'm going to try and shoot them with an arrow, I guess. This is going to be fun. Oh my god. Is this helpful, having glasses that make my screen darker? Well, I hit him. Shoot the tails. Well, I need to take these off because I can't see a bloody thing. Actually, it was actually kind of better having them on. Come on, die. I actually am going to have to do this for an achievement though. Kill them with just arrows and not take damage. Oh, magic! No, don't vanish! Don't vanish! Shit, it vanished. Okay, I need them to destroy this. I click for the... Yeah, the cat's real. It's a real... The cat is part of the channel. He does exist. I've actually got 4 cats. I've actually got 4 cats. Yes, we got magic. Okay, that's 1 dead. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm streaming a bit earlier than I normally do today because of the heat wave. What consoles or do you have? Do you have, or do you like play on Steam or something? I have a PS4, and I usually play on my PC a lot of these old games. Yes. I'm not gonna lie though. Do you know, like on Retro, you can press the space bar to speed things up, and when I'm doing things in real life now, I sometimes think, I'm right, press the space bar to speed it up. So yeah, I can't. It's real life. I can't speed real life up. Nice. I've already beat 2 of the bosses no damage on this game. I've got 3 more to do. This one, the final boss, and the one before this. Yeah, speed the book. Here's my book, look. Here's the book I'm reading. I'm over halfway now. The next chapters are only like 2 pages. Maybe I'll read that. Oh damn! Yes. Right, don't let me forget. I've got to go back now and get 2 theories that I missed in the dungeon. Are you from America, Has? Ooh, like these things are like literally just like giant noses with the diapers on. Giant noses in diapers. I've run out of green tea, everybody. I love RPGs. Zelda, Dragon Age. I would like to play more RPGs, I really would. Hi Kevlar, how you doing? Welcome. I stole one of Amelia's viewers. I got Kevlar. Oh, you're from South America. You're a Brazilian. Yeah, I'm okay, Kevlar. I actually finished. I got to the end of this dungeon earlier on, and then we had a power cut, and my gameplay didn't get saved, which is frustrating. So I've finally done the dungeon, but I got to go back now and get 2 theories that I left because I got to. The gimmick of this Stone Tower Temple, it's a dungeon, but you have to exit it and flip it upside down to do the other half, and I got to go back and get the 2 theories that are on the other side now. So I'll go and get them. Yeah, I need to play Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Yeah, Brazil. Isn't that where the football was the other day? There was this psychic and she claimed that there was going to be an alien invasion at the World Cup, but I think she was wrong about that because, well, one didn't happen. People will do anything, won't they, to, yeah. People will say anything, won't they, really, to get clicks. Right. Now, let's flip this back around. I'm going to shut this window because it's blowing the door. Look, you enjoying it in there? Are you chill? Go back on the table then. They're eating. Now shut the window. Yeah, that's the black. You know the black one on the thumbnail? That's his sister. The diapers are for catching their runny noses. Yeah, it could be actually. It's a good point. I'm sure there's a heart piece up there. I don't know how you get it. Yes, I'm on Stone Tower Temple and I've actually just completed it. But I've got to go back in now and get 2 fairies that I need to collect. And there's an achievement for getting all the fairies in all the dungeons in one cycle. So I might go back to the first dungeon now and try and get all of the fairies from that. Yeah, it's not quite King Dodongo, is it? Them twin mold snakes. Not quite Dodongo. Although it's going to be a lot harder than Dodongo to do with no damage. I'm freaking dreading it. You can actually get an item in this game called Chateau Romani, and it's milk that gives you infinite magic until you go back in time. Okay, I've got my note here with the music. I always forget the songs in this one. No, it's not Dodongo. 90%. The bell is on. The bells are on. I'm kind of curious what this... when's Dandy playing more Ocarina of Time? Oh, my brain's dying. It's the heat. Ooh, look how creepy that is, though. So you play this song called The Elegy of Emptiness, and it creates like a doll of you to put switches down. Look how creepy that frigging thing is. That is really freaky. I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. Yeah, I was actually thinking of getting off earlier since I started earlier and then exercise, but I don't know. I think I might skip the exercise. It's too friggin' hot. I'll just do a little arm workout in the morning tomorrow and leave it at that. I don't really eat much in hot weather, do you guys? When it's hot weather, do you eat much? I just can't. That creepypasta. Ben, oh, I've heard about that Ben drowned creepypasta. No relation, by the way. No relation to me. Yeah, I don't really feel hungry when it's hot. I'll probably make myself a nice salad bowl to pick at, though, while I'm watching some UFO documentaries later. Right, so there's 2 fairies left. One's in this room, and one's there. So I actually haven't got... yeah, I wish I had some watermelon, actually. So there's... here's one of them. I'm trying to think of an LP. Yeah, so I want to do Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster 1 again on PS4 to get a Platinum Trophy. I think Patty wants me to do that. What's our temperature, Dandy? What is it, 40 for us? That's a lot for us in the UK. I think we would all die at 93. I wonder how many stupid people in the UK have accidentally killed their dogs by leaving them in cars and shit. I hate that. I didn't know my dog would boil to death in the car. No, it's not like they don't tell you repeatedly not to leave them in, is it? Shit. Where's my chest then? Is it underwater? You're wearing a coat? Yeah, UK folk aren't used to hot weather. What have you reached, Andy? Yeah, the UK folk, they're not used to hot weather. So we die. We die. When we heat up a little bit, we die, unfortunately. Don't we? We die quick here from heat. That'll put me back at the beginning of the dungeon. I'm trying to think of that Twilight Princess stream I entered. Oh, oh, is it the one where... oh, I think I know which one you mean, actually. Was it the guy who was playing for it for the first time? It was on the bridge part. Yeah, I think he was on the bridge part where you have to jump off. Yeah, I watched him for a little bit. I'm sure there's a heart piece up there, but I don't know how you get it. But oh, you're his mod. Yeah, he jumped off that bridge. I like that part of the game. It's cool. I've done mixed berry, peach and cherry. I tried making blueberry lemonade, but it was almost pure lemon juice. Blueberry lemonade sounds interesting now. That sounds good. I could do with a drink like that now, actually. I think I'm going to have to go out in the hot weather tomorrow. Are we meant to be getting hot weather again tomorrow, Dandy, do you know? As you can see, Mr. Has, my moderators, they're very few and far between. I don't have many mods. Yeah, how do you do it, Kevlar? How do you do it? So it's going to be hot till Sunday, is it? Let's have a look on my phone. I've only got like some spray on UV protection. Weather Nottingham. It claims here Friday hot tomorrow, and then Saturday rain, Sunday overcast, and then Monday and Tuesday are gonna be sunny but not over the top, and then at the end Thursday, Friday, Saturday it's gonna warm up a little but nothing extreme like now. So tomorrow might be the last day of the heat wave here. Okay. You'll be hitting triple digits, rather you than me. Stone Tower. Ikana. So now I'm going to return them theories and get my reward, which will be the sword, and I'll get an achievement for that. Yeah, I like raspberry lemonade. Not had that for a long time. I want like proper homemade stuff, to be honest. Homemade drinks, rather than the ones from the shop full of sugary crap. Here we go. I'm gonna get my reward. The Great Fairy Sword. Yellow hair. What a choice. What a colour choice. Yellow hair. You got the Great Fairy Sword with black roses etched into it. It's the most powerful of all blades. So it's the most powerful of all blades, but you actually have to put it on your C button, unlike other swords. So that's the trade-off. It's powerful, but you use it on a C button. Kind of a strange choice, really. Yeah, they're frigging creepy, aren't they? The fairies in Ocarina and this. Right, let's go to Great... Ah. Okay, I'm going to go to the Woodfall Temple and get all the fairies there. Hopefully it won't take me to... I'd like to get all the fairies in one cycle for that achievement. So now I've done Stone Tower Temple. Let's see if I can get them all in the Woodfall quickly. One second, let me send a message. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was texting. I sometimes get texts. Alright, sorry about that. Right, I'm back. So, let's try and get all of the fairies in Woodfall Temple now. I'm kind of dreading getting all the fairies in the other two dungeons after this. We've got a chocolate Magnum ice cream actually in the fridge. It's in the it's a mint one. Close your eyes, Dandy, for spoilers. I don't know if you're still there, Has, but if you are anyway, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it that you did. Stealing other people's moderators now. I feel like RPGs are good winter games. Alright, here we go. Let's get all the theories. Hopefully it won't take too long. And Nick the Mods. Play along with Dandy, the new stream series. People have to set the games up and play along. I do like a good peach flavoured drink. Don't you, Kevlar? Good peach flavoured drink. Right. Oh, that's the wrong mask. Then we want arrows. Hey, Pixel. How you doing? I don't know why I called you Pixel. Your name's Steve. Oh, did I miss one? I bet I've missed a few. I've just been texting. Oh, I liked that short you made, Dandy. That was good. That short was. So, We're on the night of the fine. We're not on the night of the second. No, we're on the night of the first day. So I've got 2 days to do 3 dungeons and get all the theories out of them. It should be a bit easier because I've already like done everything really. Ice arrows actually have a value in this one. Oh, we're nearly on the second day. Oh, let me just mention something on the text. I know, I shouldn't be calling you Pixel. Sorry, Dark, I shouldn't be texting you. Yeah, I never imagined that I would appear in a comic strip with Danny Trejo. That's definitely not something I ever imagined, I will be honest. Me and a Danny Trejo freaking comic. Didn't ever bank on that. That's special, that is. Thank you, Danny Trejo. How did that not set it on fire? See you later, Amelia. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Oh crap, get up. Just drop down here. Have you finished this game, Kevlar? Did you ever 100% it? Sorry if I've not been that engaging with the chat. I know I'm like bloody texting and all sorts to you. You're at work, but there's not much to do. At least you got me to watch, eh? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Have you ever heard of RetroAchievements, Has? Oh, I didn't mean to put that on. Ugh. I keep thinking that my arrows are on my... I usually have my arrows on my left seat. Definitely a treat. Hey Doc, I went for a walk the other day and it was a nice sunny day and I was disgusted. Do you know what I saw? What happened? What happened? Some dragonflies landed next to me and they were mating with each other. And they landed next to me doing it. I was shocked. Dragonflies shouldn't be doing that in public. They should be in the long tall grass where no one can see. That kind of stuff going on. I think there's another fairy. Oh, there it is. I know, but it's not nature to do it next to me, is it? Shouldn't be doing that beside me. I like RetroAchievements, but the origin thing with them locked in specific locations. What do you mean locked in specific locations? Do you mean where you have to use like certain ROM files for the game to register? I guess it's because like the game, depending on the game file, it's coded differently. Yeah, because the person that coded the game made the person that coded the achievements obviously used the UK version to code it. It's like Super Star Wars. I wanted to play the UK version of Empire Strikes Back. It probably would have been easier because it runs a bit slower maybe, and the game is a little bit more tweaked and a bit easier. But nope, not allowed. I have to do the American version, which is broken. I'll log on to RetroAchievements here to check which games I did. Oh, you have done RetroAchievements, Has. You'll have to send me a friend request on there then. Oh, I didn't mean to come in here. You'll never be able to convince me these things don't say dog crap. That is, they're saying it, I swear. Come and get me then, bloody hell. Cat crap. They're definitely saying something crap. I'd like to do Twilight Princess, get retro achievements on that, honestly. Do you have a favourite Zelda house? Ocarina of Time. By a long shot. By a long shot. This is just going to be a map. Isn't it, Steve? No, it's a rupee, actually. Hey, Steve. How's your wife, Steve? Is she behaving? Yeah, someone else came into my stream. I forget who it were, and he mentioned that he was sobbing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a massive fan of Wind Waker. I don't mind it, but I'm not a massive fan of it. Feels a bit unfinished. Oh shit! But the Wolf Tamer has been busy. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I like Wind Waker. I mean, Twilight Princess, and I don't actually mind Skyward Sword. The stuff between dungeons is not great, but I think the dungeons and the items and the bosses themselves are good. Oh my! Right, with the second day. Yeah, I love Wind Waker. Clip it and share it with the world. Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it, but it has got problems. Is there how many theories have I got in this dungeon? Okay. And I'm at the start of the second day. Ah, shit. I could potentially do this if I hurry up a little bit. I could potentially do this. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna get zapped. You're gonna zap me. Oh, shit, that was close. I don't think that was good there, was it? Was that good? I don't know. I don't know if that was good or bad. I don't think it matters. I think we're okay. Right, I think there's a fairy in here. Oh shit. I forget how you get this. Do I have to light the torches? Do I have a stick. Yeah, I thought Dandy yesterday there, because you made that clip of me, didn't you? And I thought, you know, I need to stream again. All these potential iconic moments are being lost by not streaming. Okay, so I got to kill all the enemies. I need to do Banjo-Tooie and get the achievements on that still. There we go, there's my fairy. The 11th one. I think I know where at least 3 more are. Yeah, this temple's not too bad, actually. Valkyrie profile. What is that on? PlayStation 2? What system's that on? Yeah, I would like to play more RPGs. It's just a matter of, I think, I don't know if some people are good at streaming RPGs and some ain't, and I feel like I'm not one of those people that would be good at it, because you have to like read and take note of the story and be quiet during cutscene. I can't be quiet, that's the thing. I'm not very good at being quiet. Yeah, be quiet, the #1 rule. What, is the gameplay smoother on this, you mean? It is a little bit smoother. Have you seen these cool jumps you can do in this one, Dandy? Look. You do, well, that wasn't a good example, but you can do like a somersault on this one when you jump. And there's one fairy left in here. Where's my little fairy friend? I think it's in, there's a little nest hanging up somewhere, isn't there? Have you not played this before, Kang? Or, Majora? You're joking, you've not played this. There we go. Fairies shouldn't get stuck behind blocks, they can fly. Why is he stuck? Come over here, my friend. Oh my god, my fairy's stuck. Why have you got a wing? You got wings on your head. Why are you stuck? There you go. Yeah, who on it? Yeah. How can you? If you've not played this, hey Dandy. What would you say, Dandy, to someone that's never played Ocarina of Time before? What would you say to them? Be truthful. I'd say, where have you been? About 18 years ago, the game. You know, it's really not as confusing as you think. I need to do a guide. I'm going to do a playthrough guide of this and show people exactly the best way to play it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I would like to. Like, this is how... Because a lot of people get intimidated by this game because of the time limit thing in the 3-day cycle. But it's really not as scary as you might think, actually. It's about planning. It's about planning. So there's a fairy somewhere in here. Is there a fairy? Where is she? Where's my fairy? Oh my god. Let's speed up that bit. Hang on, she's not in this grass, is she? Relax, babe. Yeah, relax, Dandy. It gets so irate, don't you, Dandy? You're so irate all the time. I think it's here. Touch grass. Yeah, touch grass. I touched grass today. I went out today. There we go. I went outside today. Okay, we've done this one, so now I'm gonna go to this. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. So now I need to go to the second temple and get all the fairies there. Now it's the next two temples that are going to be a bit trickier because I know my way around them technically, but they're a bit of a bloody pain in the arse if I'm honest. Right, actually we don't even need to do that. Hi Kang, by the way. Right, so we're going now to Snowhead. Join a boiling British person. Do you know what I did? I did a Castlevania 64 achievement the other day offline. I had to beat a boss without taking damage. It was actually pretty easy. A right left, A right left. Right A. I find the songs in this one much more confusing than bye bye. I find the songs in this one a lot more confusing. That was ridiculous the way that was when it was sped up. That was friggin' fun. Oh shit! What a world to live in. Termina. Oh! Oh, my controller. Yeah, I need to get back to that Blade Chimera. Sway bar Benny. Sway jar. Yeah, that's the thing there. When I swear, you put money in the jar. I like that. That was a good idea that way. I swear, you put money in the jar. So, maybe it's time for me to start swearing a little bit. What word shall I use first to get the ball rolling? Yeah, ka-ching's a bad word. You know, you won't be allowed to say that in Amelia's stream, ka-ching, you know. You should have your bloody banned for saying that one, ka-ching. Bad word, Benny. Right. 15 fairies. Let's go. Let's get them. Let's get all these bloody fairies. I think there's 2 in here. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I think that's. I don't think that's a fairy in there. Oh, my magic has gone. Should Benny go for another walk after he's finished streaming? Yes or no? Ah, oh, freaking hate going over that bridge. Can you hear the game audio at all? People tell me different things. Some people say, yeah, I can hear it. Some people are like, nah, I can't hear it. You don't know who you can trust, really. They give you different opinions. Can opinions be wrong? Yes, they definitely can. That makes me often feel like, no, it's my opinion. Yeah, your opinion's wrong. I'm sorry, but it's wrong. Opinions can absolutely be wrong. That's if you point at an orange and someone says no, it's black. I'm like, no, it's orange. Yeah, my opinion, it's black though. No, you're wrong. Your opinion's wrong. You can hear it, cool. Thank you. There's another fairy in here. Where is it, Doc? Doc, where's the other fairy? I should walk. Yeah, I should go for a walk. Ah, there she is. Fairies shouldn't be in bubbles. Fairies shouldn't be trapped in bubbles. They should be allowed to fly and roam free. Cruel. Majora, you're cruel putting fairies in bloody bubbles. It's sick. Let them fly and be happy. They're only little. They're only little fairies. I think I had an interesting story to tell, but I can't remember it. Dandy should touch grass. he's got a problem with Dandy. Kanga's got a massive problem with Dandy now. I noticed that good old John Doe's been a bit slack on the NES games. So much for playing 100 greatest NES games, eh? Bless him. He's totally quit with that, I think, before he even got started. What's the deal? Oh shit. Oh, you found me on RetroAchievements. Thank you, House. Yeah. I think one of my favourite RetroAchievements I'm proudest of so far is Dragon Spirit still. Still pretty chuffed with Dragon Spirit. 7 people done that one. Dandy's got one to be proud of, haven't you, Dandy? Fish dude. So that's one to be proud of. There's a fairy up there, bless her. Need to get her out of there. How long have you done RetroAchievements, Has? That didn't melt. Okay then. You're stalking my profile. That's okay. I wish more people would stalk my profiles. Do you know what makes me laugh? It's like, it's people online, and they're like, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok, and then it's like, if somebody came up to them in the street, it's like, someone just walks up to them into the street, like, hi, they're like, oh my god, are you stalking me? Oh my god, I'm being followed. Oh my god. It's like real interaction, they would freak out. But then they're telling everyone to follow them online. Oh my god, you said somebody spoke to me in public, and I was like, I felt really scared. It's like, yeah, because you're not used to social interaction, because you're just addicted to social media and not real life interaction. That's your problem. That's the first problem. Like, I was walking down the street once, and there was this young girl. I mean, I speak to everyone that walks past me, I'm like, hi, hello. I'm quite friendly in that way, even though I'm not really that... I don't like small talk, but if people walk past me, I'll be like, hello. And this girl walked past me, and I said, hello, and she was like, looked like a deer that had been caught in headlights. And I'm like, I only said hello. I don't know what you're freaking out for. But she would have been one of the people that's like, follow me on this, follow me on that. But just don't talk to me in person, because I'll freak out. Yeah, everyone's a predator nowadays, aren't they? Anyone that actually interacts is a predator, that's the problem. She thought our predator from the hit franchise. The hit Predator franchise. Right. There's my next theory. You're a predator. Are you predatoring me? I feel fairly safe there because you're from Brazil. So I think I'm safe. Not really. Now there is this really awkward... I can smell soup. Where's that awkward thing? Ah, it's there, look. It's that bloody one there. This is all. I don't think I'll be able to reach this from here. Yeah, a few miles away. I don't think I'm gonna reach it. Oh, I got in there. Shit, yes. 8 theory. That's why you don't say anything to anyone. You don't want any... Yeah. Well, actually, something a bit awkward happened to me the other day. You don't bite. I know, what a jump. That were a classic jump, weren't it? Yeah, the problem is, like, I was walking home the other day in the hot weather. And this car was, like, in the traffic beside me. And this little... Like, the window was open at the back to let the heat out, or what? Well, I guess we're letting the heat in the car, really. But they had the window open, and this little girl, she's like, "Hello!" shouted it to me through the window, and I like looked to the side because it took me by surprise, and I was like, "Hi!" Well, I was like, "Oh god, that was a bit awkward there." I'm like talking to some random child, shouting at me through a car window. Only if you're told to bite. Are you a fan of Castlevania? Oh shit. This is a theory, right? I can smell soup. Soup Benny. Right, so it's the second day, and am I halfway through it? I think we're still on the... Oh, we're still on daytime, actually. What the fuck? I should be able to do this. So for this achievement, I got to get all the little theory fragments from each dungeon all in one, like, 3 days, 3 day cycle. So I think I should be able to do this. It'd be nice to get this one out of the way. I always get a bit confused though on that bit. This bit up here. There's no more theories here, bless them. Yeah, look at that. Look at them flips you do on the... I might need to pop to the toilet in a minute. Looks like a good game, this. Yeah, it is actually. I actually prefer this more than Ocarina of Time. And actually, I would kind of like to do like a playthrough of it. Because a lot of people are scared of this game because of the time limit and the 3-day thing. So actually, let me have a wee first, and then I'll talk about it in a bit more depth. 1 second. Oh. I'm back. I'm back now. Oh. I went to get a banana. Well, actually, I went to get a bag of crisps as well. Have you ever Have you ever eaten a bag of crisps or like biscuits, and you can tell like oxygen's got to it because they're like a bit. I don't know how to explain it, but like, if you've ever eaten a crisp or anything that's had like oxygen on it for a while, and it's like lost its flavour and it tastes like cardboardish. Well, I opened a bag of crisps and I was like, ooh, these taste like oxygen's been on them. And then when I turned the bag around, there was a big rip in the bag. So like obviously they'd got yeah. So they were friggin' horrible. I took them down, and then I got a banana instead. Right, that banana's really nice. That tastes like a banana, that does. Like, have you ever eaten bananas but they don't have much taste to them because they're not ripe or anything? They're not like ripe. If they're not ripe properly, they don't really have much of a taste sometimes. But that tastes like a ripe, cool banana. I've got a guest. By the way, you didn't know this, but I've actually got a guest over for lunch. They're actually in the room. They've been here for the last 2.5 hours. Do you want to see them, Doc? Oh shit, the game hasn't paused. Do you want to see my guest who's over for dinner? Look. He's just sat on there, look, that bear, look. You see him? He's just sat at the table having a bit of a sunshine. He's just over there, bless him. Well, let's pick him up. I'll show him to you here. A bit closer. He's an old school bear. He's got like straw in him. Is he a lot? Do you like a snack, Mr. Bear? Me and my monkey. Well, he's not a monkey, he's a bear, isn't he? Do you remember there used to be in the UK? Do you know, like on TV when they'd stop showing programs for the night? They used to have a picture of like a girl sat next to a chalkboard with like a teddy bear like that. She's like that. And that's all you'd see on the screen. I don't know why. But like, just like when there were no more programs for the rest of the night. Just a girl with like a jumbo. But yes, is my pal. I was trying to figure him out though. Because his limbs spin around, you see. See, his arms look like they're backwards. The limbs go all the way around, they look like they're backwards. But if you twist, because I thought his arms would have been like that. But then his legs are the other way. So I don't know if he's like a reject bear or... I don't know. I don't know if he's like an egg, like an error one. Oh. Anyway, let's get back to Zelda. Does look like he's... Yeah, he looks a bit weird, he does, bless him. Right, is there any more fairies in this main room? There isn't none in here. Okay. Vandy's given up on the streaming game, haven't you? You're giving it all up for Pokemon RetroAchievements. Oh, but no, actually, I wouldn't mind making like a guide of the. Oh shit, my camera's a bit. I wouldn't mind making like a bit of a guide for like the people that are scared to play this game. Hi everybody, I'm aware there's people out there who are scared of playing Majora's Mask. And I'd like to help you. Oh shit, I need a key. I'd like to help you get better at Majora's Mask and not worry about it. And this is what you've gotta do. See, I've got a problem here because I've used the key I should have used on that. I know, I'm sure I've not broken the temple completely, but... Ah, shit, I'll have to navigate it some other way. Are we on the night? Are we on night time? I really hope it's not the night of the second day. Still got the water temple to do after this. I'm gonna gotta get all the fairies in there. Right, okay, so how do we do this? I'm gonna go to the top floor first. Oh shit. Have I been in there? I feel like I may not have been in there. I need to get round to playing Mega Man 3. Maybe Vito will show up. Maybe Vito will get what he wants. Hey, fat boys. I'm okay, thank you. We've got the Heatwave in the UK today, so been streaming for a little while. Isn't that to get the boss key? It is. I don't actually need to do this here then. Hey Max, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know why I came in here. I don't really need to do this. They thought this boss was so cool, you should kill it like 5 times in the game. Let's go in. It's going to be. Yes, yeah, I didn't even need to kill that. Heatwave, that's a taste of Texas now. Imagine have 100 days in a row every Sunday. Welcome to Texas summer. Yeah, but you're more, you guys are more accustomed to hot weather than us pale-skinned UK folks. Us pale-skinned UK folks, we don't have anything. We would die over there. We would be endangered. Endangered species. This is RetroArch, but I'm using that you get different cores in the you get like different emulator cores, don't you? We got air conditioning. Yeah, I mean, some places have air. I don't have air conditioning in my home. We don't have air conditioning in the home. But yeah, we're very feeble-skinned people here. It's literally like if you brought an alien from another planet and put them in hot weather, they might not go to. That's what it's like. Okay, I didn't want to do that, did I? Hang on, is it this side? Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, you can't punch it from there. Oh, interesting. Hey, how you doing, Matt? Welcome. How's it going? Oh, how did I do that? I didn't even know for sure if that was where I needed to land. How's it going? Oh shoot. I'm trying to get all the fairies in one cycle in each dungeon. So I've got all the more from Woodfall, I've got the more from Stone Tower, now I'm trying to get the more from here. And I'm kind of hoping for the best, really. Where is that? I think I'm messing this up. I think I'm messing this up. Oh no. Yes, I think it could be my least favourite as well. It's this ow, no. It's this pillar. It's this pillar that's the problem. Welcome back, Grady. Yeah, I think it's my least favourite as well. And I'm truly messing this up. And I think, am I about to reach the 3rd day? That's not good. I really don't want to reach the 3rd day. I'm missing a key. And that's not good. The lights went out. Did you have a power cut? Oh, this is not good that I'm missing a key. I'm not happy about this. I shouldn't have opened the doors out of order. Right, so you know, we'll punch this out and hope for the best. I don't know. I think I've messed that up. Yeah, we've got an heatwave in the UK today, Matt. So us UK folks, we're struggling. We're struggling. Biscuit Cat and his little sister are over there on the floor together. Oh, I think we've messed this up. Have we messed this up? No, don't fall off, you idiot! Oh no, not again! Okay, so it's the night of the 2nd. That's okay if it's the night. Since 2024. I mean, I don't know when the last time I actually played this legitimate was. Played randomizers. But yeah, like, it's too hot to go out, and it's too hot to work out with weights, really. So I thought I'll start streaming earlier today. I wasn't really planning on streaming any Majora's Mask stuff, but I thought, oh well, I'll just stream some of the achievements. Oh yeah, someone else mentioned Adventures of Elliot earlier. I forget who mentioned it now. But so they said that they've been enjoying it. Oh, yeah, honestly, I'm thinking even if I manage to get this done soon, all the theories, because I'm trying to get all the theories in one cycle, I might actually have a workout. I might go upstairs to my own gym and do just a little bit of extra lightweight stuff. Oh shit. Might just do a bit of lightweight. I did a tiny bit earlier. I don't feel satisfied. Come on, I need a key. See, this takes me to the boss. I'm missing a key, people. I'm missing a key.